Good afternoon everybody, thank you for joining us here at Rascals Wrestling Academy. We are going to do a press conference to promote the first ever Rascals Pro show featuring adult wrestlers. This is a huge landmark moment in the history of Rascals Wrestling Academy. In a few moments we will have the two men who are competing in the main event. They will come out here to take questions from you, the press. So hopefully you've all got lots and lots of questions. When we do get to questions, if you could wait to be, I'll point to you and ask, and in turn you will be able to ask your questions. If you could state your name and which organisation you are from, that would be fantastic. Going forward, some important news about Rascals Wrestling Academy. We've recently purchased a 16-foot wrestling ring. So that will be a huge step up in the experience for everyone who wrestles here, whether they're a child or whether or not they are an adult. They will be wrestling in a full-size ring, which will put them on the level of everyone else in the country. Being able to use a full-size ring is a huge experience for everybody. Now, as I said, the Rascals main event for our first pro show, which takes place right here on Sunday the 28th of April, that main event is Ernest Boggs versus Rossy Rascal. Now, you want to hear from those men, don't you?
Woo! Yeah.
Okay, well let's bring out the first competitor. He's come all the way from Yorkshire today, so he's probably not very happy. Please welcome Ernest Boggs!
Take a lot of you. Which one of you's got common sense?
There were other people applauding. I don't think you picked up on the mics.
I don't care. Shut up, get on beat.
Okay. You come through that chair, okay?
Just about.
Yeah, okay. And his opponent in the main event of the first ever Rascals Pro show. His name's on the building. He's Mr. Swimwear from Blackpool, Rossy Rascal!
Thank you.
Okay, so gentlemen, you're here today. We'll be taking questions from the press. You okay? You happy with that? You don't seem too happy.
We're in Blackpool. What is it?
We're here in Blackpool. Rascal Army!
Rascal Army!
Rascal Army!
Rascal Army!
I'm proud and we're ready for this.
These are the journalists.
Oh, they know the score though. They know how it goes. When I shout Rascal Army and Rascals Town, they know exactly what to do.
It's a press. It's quite biased here. Isn't any of you from Yorkshire or anything like that?
No!
Oh, okay.
It's dreadful, that, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, next time you can bring press from Yorkshire if you want.
I thought you were sorting this thing out, Nigel. Like, come on.
I'll make a note.
do?
Next time we want more press from Yorkshire. Who should we go to first? Can we go to you, sir? Yes.
Yeah, my question is for you, Graham. Graham, it's great to see you back at Rascals. As the man that was there from the opening, can you just tell us a little bit about how the academy has grown and how you feel to be a part of it?
Okay, well, thank you. I didn't think I was going to be getting questions. Yeah, I remember opening this place about 18 months ago. Was it 18 months ago?
Not long.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? This place has come on in leaps and bounds. The amount of youngsters and adults that have come through here and stepped in the ring and started their journeys into the world of wrestling is incredible. Largely down to this man here who's leading the charge. But I know that he's far too humble to say it's all down to him. A lot of it is down to the incredible support from the families and everybody else, the community around the Rascals Academy. Ross wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be here. None of the wrestlers would be here today without this support of the Rascals Academy and everyone who supports it. So thank you very much. Do we have any questions for our wrestlers? Yes, you, sir.
My question is for both.
Okay.
You both look incredible, by the way. And my question is, what is your preparation so far?
Okay, should we go?
Sorry.
Well, you had a question.
Wait, sorry, what was the question again?
He said, look, I thought he was going to ask you on a date. He said, you look incredible, Bogston.
Mate, I'm sorry I'm taking. If you want to go on the Tinder, feel free.
The question was, you look incredible. How have you been preparing for this epic match?
I'll be preparing. Well, it'll be about 20 miles to my local wrestling academy in Yorkshire. I've been walking 20 miles up there with me bags, 20 mile back. Been going to the gym as well, which is another 5 miles added on to it. 3 days a week, every week. And then I go for a jog on the other 2 days off. And then on my weekend, I'll look at that disgusting picture of Rascal with bloody sash on, with Mr. Swimwear on. And I just think, I could batter you to a bloody pulp. I can destroy you, I can pulverise you, and I will show Blackpool, not the Rascal Army, since you all so like to put your name on things, mate, that your leader doesn't have what it takes to lead any form of army whatsoever. So, to answer your question in full, I've been preparing hard work, hard graft, and everything in the name of Yorkshire.
Okay.
Well, hope we get subtitles or some sort of translator for the next one, because I didn't catch a word of that. All I heard was up road, behind doer, and everything else Yorkshire. So I know, I've been training, obviously, you guys know I train all the time, I prepare all the time, but I actually genuinely admire you. You are, look how you are, he's looking incredible. He's looking lean, he's looking in shape, and that's exactly what I want. Because when I go to war in all these organisations, I'm the one that's climbing the ladder. I see a hungry Yorkshireman with an opportunity and a half. We've given him an inch, he's taken a mile. And I'm going to put this foot in your ass. And there's nothing your Yorkshire ass can do about it, my friend. So I have been preparing, I've not been sleeping on this guy. He's actually elevated me to the next level because I know he's an up and comer. I brought him into this world and I know he wants to take everything away from me. But let's see if that time is now, because I don't think it is. I'm not ready to pass this torch yet, young man.
Okay, we go to you in the front row, please.
There was never any intention to do adult training, never mind an adult show. So, can you tell us your thoughts about heading into this sell-out event?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely thrilled. So you know when we opened this place, we didn't even have any intention to do a show full stop. Never mind for the kids or for the adults. So every day is a new day. We're taking it literally day by day. But the fact that we are now at this milestone, doing pro shows, I get to wrestle, again, I just said it, one of the strongest up-and-comers around. He's making a name for himself. That's what gives me excitement. As I said, I need someone that has that passion. I'm not taking anything away from Boggs, so I'm not sleeping on this. He is one of the most passionate guys in the business and the industry right now. He's training, we've seen it. His body shape has changed. He's a lot leaner. He's also a lot meaner and he's a lot more hungry. So this means a lot to me to be able to be a part of this, to be a part of something I can sink my teeth into. It's going to be, again, a great show in front of the Rascal people in Rascals Town, in front of the Rascal Army as always. Appreciate you guys playing along with that, to get under his skin. And again, I don't think he can handle it. Like I said, he's a really strong up-and-comer, but I don't think he can handle the spotlight, the headline. I don't think you can handle being in Rascal territory.
Rascal Army!
Rascal Army!
You think I can't act being in the main event level? Hellfire, I'll tell you one story. Carlisle, Target, one of the wrestlers couldn't make it, last minute call. Here, Boggs lad, can you help out? We need your help at the show. And I put on a main event worthy show in the main event of Target Wrestling. So if you doubt any thought that I can't take the limelight here at Rascals, you are heavily mistaken, eyebrows. You are doubted. I am one of the fastest uprising prospects in British wrestling. Full stop. None of this internal British wrestling, not the one in Blackpool, not the one in Preston, not Carlisle, Scotland, whatever, the whole of damn Britain. And now I come from all this background, and you think I'm not ready to take on limelight? Hellfire's son. I've been grafting my way up to the top. I've been in acting classes, I've worked in cleaning facilities, I've worked in the mines, worked in the fields. And if you think I ain't ready for this, you've got nothing coming to you. So you see this blooming knee here, there. This knee, right across your chin, sunshine. And it's going to be night and day.
I'm not taking that away from you. I've seen what you did at Target. Cheap shout out to Target, by the way. I happen to be their heavyweight champion of the world at Target. as you know full well. But I also know well you're coming to take everything that I've worked for, and I've been in your position. Fastest rising star, I agree, you are. I've been that guy, and I've gone on levels above. You're going to get there one day, I promise you, but I don't think this time is right now. Yes, you're hungry. Yes, I know I'm going to get battered, but you also need to know, I'm going to batter you. These black belts don't mean nothing. I'm going to batter you. My foot's in your ass, your knee's in my face, my fist in your Yorkshire face all over. So bring it, boxer. This is what gets me excited. People like you trying to take it all away from me.
And I'll do it with a smile on my face. I'll happily take everything you work for. I've already ran sessions here. I've already ran your students to the ground to tell them that they are not ready. And until they know, then I'm going to keep doing that, and I'm going to wipe your face across the ring and show them that their coach can't hack it no more. We both understand how hard it is. We've both been trained by the gatekeeper who gritted us through the ground to tell us this is what we have to do. So if you think I'm going down easy, then you also know my answer to that.
I think you're getting a fight. Okay, yes, can we go to...
Yes, this one's for Mr. Rascal. Now, you've achieved so much unprecedented heights in your career as well as an insane resume of opponents. So, how does Ernest Boggs stack up at this stage of your career?
I think I've kind of answered this in what I've said already. Yes, as I said, I've been in this spot, fastest rising star, world champion. You can go on all day about the accolades and stuff. That means nothing come April 28th. It absolutely means nothing to Boggs. I get that. It means nothing to Ernest Boggs. Plus the resume of people I've been in there with is insane, especially for someone that's been doing it in the length of time that I've done it. Fastest rising star. Now he's taken that claim. But again, how does Boggs stack up against me? Again, he is in the position I was in, hungry, been given an inch, willing to take a mile, willing to take it all. We know how this business works. That's why I admire the man. I'm not sitting here saying I hate you or I disrespect you. No, I respect you and I think you're incredible. But as I said, yes, we appreciate each other. But yes, secretly, yes, I do have an ego. And as I said, I'm not willing to give it all up anytime soon. I've still got a long way to go. I've not been in this game long. It's just my rise has been quick. I don't think your rise is going to be as quick as mine, and I think I'm going to knock you down a few pegs. But don't worry, because long term, that will elevate you to that next level, my friend.
Okay, any more questions? Yes?
Yeah, I have a question for Boggs. Still young into your career, but with a lot of momentum and wrestling for multiple wrestling companies, making a major statement, what does this match mean to you?
Well, going from a professional perspective, as Ross mentioned earlier, he brought me into this business. He found me in an acting class whilst I was still studying in Bolton. And he told me all about the training facilities around the Northwest. He told me where I can get my head start, where I can do this. So I will say this, Ross, thank you for helping me find the business that we stand in today. However, the meaning of this match is all of it to me. I need to beat you to show you that I'm not just a ring hand, that I'm not just a cameraman, that I'm not just some lackey that some promoter uses to build the ring. I am the business. I am Ernest Boggs. I am the Yorkshire wildcard, and I need to beat you to show all the people in Britain that there's a new face of wrestling, and his name is Ernest Boggs.
Okay, any more questions from our gathered press? Yeah, if we just go to the front row, please.
For Boggs, if you beat Ross, or when?
Ooh.
April 28th.
April 28th. What will your next goal be in the academy?
I'll take down the next best thing in Blackpool. I'll take down anyone that wants the scrap. I don't care who it is. It could be Joey Hayes. It could be Sam Gradwell. It could be Tyson T-Board himself. Or it could be whoever. It could be even Rey Mysterio, but I doubt his short arse is going to come face me one-on-one, is it? So, whoever it is after Ross, I'll gladly accept the challenge.
Okay, yes.
Well, my question is for both. Even the referee. What if Rossy Rascal wins at 3? What would you do, Ernest Boggs?
Yeah, Boggs. What if Rascal wins? What would you do?
At that point, we'll have to see. You don't need to know what that happens because it won't happen. All I say is we will wait until the day. But I know I'm prepared enough to not go down without a fight. Twice on a Sunday, no problem. I'll happily take on the whole card if needs be. But I will show you that I was made to last in this business and I will go down as a wrestling legend.
What if Rascal brings a tag team partner?
Whoa! I don't need no tag team. No.
It's a singles match. If you've not read the card, then you're a muppet. Shut your mouth. Next question.
There'll be no tag team partner. I'm happy to go one-on-one with you, man. There'll be no tag team partner.
I'm glad.
There's a reason why I'm heavyweight champ, cruiserweight champ. There's no tag team champ in my life.
I'm glad to see it.
I don't need no partner.
Good.
Hey guys. Can we have one more question? Any? Yes.
Mine's for Rossy Rascal. So after this, once this event is a success, what are your plans after? Are you chasing the PCW Cruiserweight title again? Or are you going back to Target, or?
I'm not looking past this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm currently the #1 contender for the PCW World Heavyweight Championship, but that'll come. I've got a little bit of a plan for that, and maybe I can still tip my toe in the Cruiserweight contention, Target Heavyweight. There's a lot of pressure, but as I said, pressure creates diamonds. And there's a reason why I'm the champion, there's a reason why I'm at the top, there's a reason why I'm main event. I can handle that pressure. But I'm not looking past April 28th, I can't. Because this is probably the biggest roadblock I've ever faced. I've faced, again, you mentioned it earlier, got a hell of a resume. But nothing stacks up to the next hungry guy. I'm not facing guys that are, been there, done that anymore. I'm facing the hungry talent that wants to take it away from you. I think that's far more dangerous than someone that's been in WWE. That's someone that has been a champion. To face someone that is hungry and wants it all, like this man here, makes me more excited, because I've not had that in a while. I've always been chasing, now I'm being chased. So I've got to really step up and prove that I am that guy and I am willing to stay. So yeah, that's where I stand with that, mate. I admire you've lit a fire underneath my ass again, and that's what I've needed for a long time.
Good. Because that fire's burnt you more than your tanning beds that like.
Okay, I think that's all the time we have for questions from our press. Do you guys want to come around the front and we'll get a face-off? I don't want any contact or anything. This is a serious journalistic event. I would not be happy if there's any fighting now.
You might want to adjust that camera if you know what your job is worth, lad. Just check your lens. Check the lens, aye?
I'm sure he knows how to...
Oh no, mate, he's about your age, supposed to look at him bleach blonde. He looks like a dreadful fat Hulk Hogan. Mind you, he's also fat. You what, mate? Yeah, no, you're about to say my son, lad. Look at you, all them shoulders and all that covered. I don't give two. Who's son? I'm a former rugby player. I'm taking out people twice your height. I don't care. I'll tear that belt and slam your wheel. I don't care. You silly sausage.
Take a step forward.
You absolute ill. You're shutting them out.